Can't reach Devon.
Wow, that might be a pin. That might be a pin.
Say go! Just say go, man! Just say go!
Devon LARRATT says just say go. EVGENY PRUDNYK still looks quite amazing start.
Hey, Devon's got the brakes on though, and it's turning into a trench war. Now this is what LARRATT wanted. He is a multiple Canadian national champion and the former overall champion of the world. Please welcome the Soldier Boy, Superman, from the frozen north of Canada. For some men, there are no limits. DEVON!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first DEVON LARRATT from Canada, most popular arm wrestler on the planet, the people's champion. He is absolutely ready, and we can't fucking wait.
His opponent hails from and represents the great warrior nation of Ukraine. He is widely considered one of the best pound-for-pound arm wrestlers in the world, and is a multiple Ukrainian national champion, EAF European champion, and WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome EVGENY PRUDNYK.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, the current heavyweight champion of the world from the East vs West promotion, EVGENY PRUDNYK, the man from Ukraine. We have seen so much trash talk between these two. EVGENY PRUDNYK has not taken a backward step yet. This is it. Ray, how are you feeling?
I have goosebumps. I waited for this match for so freaking long.
Neil Pickup, you've just sat down to join us for the main event of the night. How do you see this special moment?
Ryan Bowen, and so it begins.
No, listen. If he wants to lift his elbow, come on, it's not. Don't do this bullshit. If he wants to lift his elbow, it's unsportsmanship for lifting his elbow. What are you warning me for? Come on. Did you fart, PRUDNYK?
Look at
You stink.
Tester there from both of them. Devon happy, EVGENY, not so sure.
Shoulder, PRUDNYK, shoulder.
This is a referee's grip.
Straight to shoulder. Don't move your shoulder.
Look at the body language from PRUDNYK.
Don't move your shoulder.
Look. Listen, is this referee's grip? Because this is not a referee's grip in any world, okay?
Dubious task.
Center is here. Look at the center is here.
here and look at here.
Listen, you give me a warning, he's moving all the time, okay?
Straight to shoulder.
Structure.
Straight to shoulder.
What the fuck?
Okay, straight to shoulder.
The speed of PRUDNYK is a weapon, but he is not going to apply it because he can't reach Devon.
Wow, that might be a pin. That might be a pin.
Oh my
Gee,
word.
call for the replay there, PRUDNYK. I don't know. That looked like a pin, Neil, for me. That caught Neil. I mean, that caught Devon napping. Goodness me. Explosivity on an angle Devon didn't see coming.
Please, one level and not so far.
EVGENY very aware of the games.
As I was saying there, he's asking for him to be brought closer.
Enough
advantage. His elbow is off the front of the pad right now.
It's good.
Put it on the
Referee's
pad
grip.
and keep it down. His elbow on the pad. It's off the
Referee's
front.
grip.
Look,
Just center here.
Elbow.
Yeah, but it's the center, don't pull.
EVGENY,
Shoulder.
EVGENY
Shoulder.
has shown up to play.
And here we go.
Also to Devon.
Referees have given Jody the warning now. I think
Elbow down.
Okay.
Yeah, elbow.
Stop.
Here we go, Neil.
Close the thumbs,
Here we
close the
go.
hands, go.
Watch that speed.
Devon's
Tight this time.
confident, but
Oh, Devon got an absolute bite on the hand. Hang on a minute, what have we got there? Is that a foul? Devon's really
That's a
playing every
win.
card.
That's a fucking win. We took half an hour.
Yeah, immediately. Down ref called something, I
Elbow
don't know
down.
what it was.
He keeps lifting his fucking elbow. Keep his elbow down.
Just put your elbow also.
Keep his elbow down. Close the thing. Just say go. Just say fucking go. Just say go. Just say go. Just say go, man. Just say go.
Now to see it.
Just close the thumbs, close the hands, go.
Yeah, I will.
Keep his elbow down. What the fuck?
Huge amount of emotion up there.
Don't take it off. We're gonna be here all fucking night. Keep the strap on. Close the thumbs, close the hands, go.
Devon Larratt walking a very thin line here, to be honest. He's very much pushing the boundary of the referee's relationship at the moment. Evgeny's keeping quiet. Here we go, lots of movement before the go. We're looking for the start. Can the referees get it to happen? Devon Larratt says just say go. Evgeny Prudnyk still looks amazing start.
Hey, Devon's got the brakes on though, and it's turning into a trench war. Now this is what Larratt wanted. That stress and stretch, and it's important now for Evgeny Prudnyk to think about the long run, because Devon Larratt is a rally car. This guy is good off-road. Evgeny Prudnyk, much more F1. He wants to be on the track, and he wants to do things in that orthodox manner. The arm strength, the integrity of his elbow is beyond question. He said he would go into the trenches, but he is going to blast holes in his own hand and wrist.
Fascinating call coming up here. I suspect they've just said that Devon was below the table in what was a neutral position, and they potentially are fouling Devon. Let's listen to the call.
Working every angle. Prudnyk still dangerous, but he needs to have much more connection, and his hand and wrist are squared up there. Devon starting to go orthodox. Oh, we are deep!
We're in the hook now.
Inside, ladies and gentlemen, and there's the press engage. In comes the tricep, and if you thought that Devon Larratt could not hang arm on arm with this man, think again. He's there.
Yeah. Devon has the rotation completely secured up, and it's Evgeny Prudnyk sitting there waiting. He's telling Devon that Devon has to finish.
He could pin Ryan right now. If he wanted to pin, he could pin.
Devon doing a lot of talking here, trying to get right into there, saying fight me. But there it is, round number one. Jody Larratt happy. We are 1-0 Canada.
The height was gained off the start. The transition was unexpected. He put Evgeny Prudnyk into a terrible position. We'll see.
Yeah, that one could have been called a pin. No one went back and looked at it. Prudnyk didn't ask the question, but either way, we moved on, and it was this one here where Devon gets fouled. Watch his humorous angle. It's negative there whilst he's in the neutral position, and they stop it, call it the foul. Fair call. That was discussed in the referee's briefs, but then it was this final round. Look at the coil of Devon. He had the rotation locked up. He's on top of the bicep of Evgeny. No way out. He concedes.
What's pivotal there as well, Ryan, is that Devon's confidence increased a great deal. He knows that he put enough fatigue into the arm.
What a surprise, Prudnyk. What a surprise. Big surprises there, everybody. Sorry to surprise everybody.
Devon Larratt, the entertainer, always. Better webbing height this time, it appears, from Evgeny, but still Devon looking good.
Ready, go!
Prudnyk focused, better position there, but Devon's happy now. He's there all day, and he's already found what he wanted.
Devon looking to control center, trying to come back through over the top, and there's that hook once again.
Orthodox arm wrestling into the hook, and he has mastered the arm of Evgeny Prudnyk. The bleed is on, and he won't let him foul out.
Devon Larratt putting on a display here.
This is dominant, Ryan. He was well aware that Prudnyk was off the pad, but he wasn't screaming for the foul.
Shoulder.
He was happy to let Prudnyk, like a fish on a line, pull away, blast everything out. You cannot beat him, and you're going to damage yourself.
The
doing it.
top roll potential from Evgeny Prudnyk, as he's got a position here that has some opportunity in it. Devon Larratt still fighting hard to gain center, and he is chipping through, but Evgeny Prudnyk having some inroads in a somewhat of a balanced hook.
Too out of shape, though, Ryan. He's got no purchase.
It's Devon Larratt in control once again.
Larratt is taking everything from him. There is no way back here, and this is exactly what Devon wanted to do. He wants this thing to happen in a foam box, and he wants to take away every single fibre of your DNA. Pin it to his wall and keep it forever. Down. But look at that, massively off the pad, and Devon couldn't care less. He wasn't shouting to the referee, stop the match. He's happy for this thing to take place anywhere right now. Jody's giving the signal there that this is done, and a blind man on a galloping horse can see right now that Evgeny Prudnyk is in serious trouble. The water is deep, and there's nowhere to stand. And Devon, for all the noise, for all the bravado, look at that.
Yeah,
you can see the bow down.
He's already conceding.
More shoulder, shoulder.
Devon's softened out. He's much more comfortable now to let this happen. Orthodox, and he does do. It meets in the center, but look at Evgeny Prudnyk's face. He's not applying all the power because he knows that it's done. He's lost all the fundamental position. And to put a cap on this, I spoke before the match to Levan Saganashvili. I asked him how I felt the match would go. Would it be about the King's move? He said no. Devon will win the match, and he will win it orthodox.
Look at this position. He's denying Devon the hook. He's kicking back his wrist and saying, I'm not going into the hook with you no matter what. He's backing away. He's turning around. He's saying, Devon, you have to pin me with an outside of my wrist pressure. And Devon is coming now through center. He couldn't do it with the top roll, but he comes at it with the press. And now the King's move possession. Look, Evgeny, look, you've got to pay respect there. He just put a block that was actually doing something legitimate against Devon, albeit he had the foul and Devon was solving the puzzle. Fantastic effort there from PRUDNYK. He might do it. Same thing, kick back from Evgeny PRUDNYK, forcing it to be outside, doesn't want to go hook on hook. Devon LARRATT controlling, breathing calmly now, both of these men.
He's got it all, Ryan. It's all gone.
The King's move coming from PRUDNYK.
But look at the height, the natural structure from Devon LARRATT. And he's just piecing apart Evgeny. It's a different size of man. And Evgeny needed the hand and wrist to be robust, to be durable. It wasn't there for him. And there's the finish.
There it is. Let's
entertaining
have a listen.
fashion.
This will be special.
Devon LARRATT with the win.
You can see it means a lot to Devon LARRATT here. Emotion is high. He's the heavyweight world champion as he pins him. And in that last round, it was an attempted kickback wrist and King's move from Evgeny against Devon LARRATT, who eventually just took control of center, inched his way across, and would find himself in a victorious position, becoming the heavyweight champion of the world.
I am here with the new heavyweight champion of the world. No limits, Devon LARRATT.
Neil, I love having you announce. I love the way it sounds when he says heavyweight champion of the world. It's been a while since you've said that. Yeah, huge thanks to Engin Terzi. You know, the arm wrestling community owes him a massive debt of gratitude. Engin Terzi, thank you.
You beat both PRUDNYK and the Puppet Master.
I just want to say, though, as like my final thought for this event, you know, I'm 47 years old. I've been through multiple surgeries, multiple setbacks, but I've held on to what I love in life, and that's the sport of arm wrestling. And, you know, whatever you love in life, just hold on to it. And even when you're an old, broken man like me, you can still enjoy the things you love in life.
Maybe it may be hard for some people to accept, but you are very, 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 very good. If this man didn't exist, most likely you would be the GOAT.